You're in such a beautiful spot here. It's so handy. Now, I spoke to you. It just seems like you've been here forever, and yet it seems like you're here only yesterday. Yeah. For you, I don't know whether you would say this has been a lot of lessons learned, whether it was just all joy, whether it's inevitably a little bit of everything.
Well, of course, you can't run the business without having a little bit of everything, but generally it's a joy to have a place accessible to everyone, where people can come in and actually feel and touch and see the beautiful products they have on offer. Because especially with wooden toys, you need to feel them, you need to touch them, you need to smell them, and then you will understand, you'll fall in love, you'll understand the difference between wood and plastic. And it's nearly a year now, so on Saturday we're going to celebrate our first birthday. So everyone is more than welcome. Come on in. We're going to have a little party for the kids. So glitter tattoos, face paint, little balloons for them, and then we're going to offer a discount as well on the day to the shop. So it's just to help us celebrate that it's been a year. Yeah.
No, I was thinking October 2020 you started Delukalu, and this would have been all online. You would have had a great response. I'm guessing it turned into a totally different kind of feeling when you could, as you say, just actually show people what you're talking about.
Of course.
That must have been a real kind of joy, just knowing that the kids can see it, they know what we're talking about. It's not like some photograph that you got to describe.
And they can also come in and play. They can also, try them out. So when I started doing it online home, what was happening, a lot of people would turn up to my garden to have a look at the toys. And then it just was growing, it was getting bigger and bigger, and I had to basically move out toys out of the house. So that was the first time when I rented the container, probably a year in. But then what happened, I wasn't able to show it to people. So if the toys are not in the house anymore, I have to just describe them, send them photos, and then
you used modern dance mainly, wasn't it? You did a lot of modern dance, which you became very famous for that. People in Crow Abbey would see you out on the road trying to interpret a rocking horse.
Yeah, would be catching the cars.
That's it,
And then I started doing markets, Kilrodry as well, just for them to see it and try it, and just to see the actual product. So then when the opportunity came here, it was incredible. So it was 2 of us to start with, and it was a great learning curve, experience, amazing. I'm grateful to Danielle for everything, what happened, how we went for that. And it's me now, Well,
we should say now, of course, being the type of person you are, you sort of welcome a lot of people into your home, because you've got like My Happy Space and Oak and Olive, and you've got lots and lots of different local produce, which is, I think, key now for a lot of people, is just knowing that somebody within their community, it's great to know that this was made or this is handled by somebody in the town. That seems to be a big part of Little Emporium now, that you can be a showcase.
Definitely. So all the local businesses, I'm delighted to be able to support firstly our local businesses. So they're more than welcome to rent the shelf or rent the rail and showcase the product, just build awareness about their own brands. We'd always help to promote them, and someone helped me when I was starting up. So if they have a beautiful product they want to show, you'd be more than welcome to get in contact with me. And there's a lot of traffic, people see that, and I'm delighted to be able to have Oak and Olive. I have a good few people. I have my Happy Space, Oak and Olive.
Yes.
I've Love Livy. I've Kids Love Cotton. Yeah.
I'll put the full list above, because there's a lot of great, and I'll link their pages so people can sort of check them out.
And we also offer pop-ups. So every Saturday and Sunday actually is available as well. We have a table basically here in front of the shop where people can
sort of highlight their
the local crafters and makers. They can come in and they can showcase the product and have a good few sales, because people do pass and they do love support our locals. So And
another new development is the workshops. You have Wednesdays, I think, starting on Thursday the 14th as well. You've got 3D casting. Are these got weekly kind of workshops
we have weekly workshops for arts and crafts for kiddies, workshops for during the school term.
Okay.
And then potentially maybe some summer camps as well. But every Wednesday it's a girl called Sensible Kids and Sensible Tots. She runs groups, Karen.
Right.
So she runs the workshops here on Wednesday.
What time is that on the Wednesday?
3:15 to 4:15 for an hour.
Cool.
Then we have quite a lot of interest and a lot of people booked. And then I'm starting on Thursday. We have a girl doing casting, 3D casting for babies, kids, hands, feet, animals actually as well, pets.
Okay.
She does that. So it's our first one on Thursday, and yes, we'll have a schedule then for events after that. We'll see how successful it is. But a lot of people are inquiring about that.
I'm going to say inevitably, I think from the first moment I met you, and certainly when you set up here, the sense of organic, growth all the time, where things just naturally find their way, and
I think so.
and people, that's the way creation works. Like when people make something, they just basically find their way through it. That must be joyful too, where you just sort of know that, who knows, from a month or 6 months time, it just will always keep evolving.
Yes, it comes naturally, definitely. Karen came into the shop, we started talking, and I go, why can't we do it? Why can't we try it? So let's sort out insurances, let's sort out everything, what comes with that. And we had the first trial, was a success. Same as Hippie and Bloom comes in here on a regular basis for their photo shoots.
Sure.
So the first time they started, it's success. They had on Saturday, they were fully booked out. It was amazing.
Great.
It was amazing buzz in the shop, and it generates a lot of interest. And So it just comes naturally, and I never know what's going to come.
I will say, well done, and a very, very big happy birthday. I know there'll be lots of more, but the first one's a big one, really.
Thank you.
Well done, kid.
Thanks so much,
Cheers.
Paul.